Hello and good day. This is me, right here. I'm going to be showing you a couple of techniques for Vantage and with Echo that I have not seen anybody else do, even the #1 Vantage player in the world. So I'll get right into it and not waste your guys' time. So firstly, I'm assuming all of you know, but in case you don't, I'm going to show to you just very basic Vantage tactical. Okay, so you
launching to a new angle.
Launch, double jump. Okay, you know that. Same with if you crouch midair, then you are able to fall faster. Anyway, so
I leveled
this
up.
season there are now
Better
perks.
upgrade now. I
There are
could be
two
dead
perks.
later.
Gain access
Got to the next level.
plus
What
2
upgrade
bolts
should I
from
take,
ult
Echo?
cells. I like the one with more bolts from ult accelerants because the
Okay,
ultimate is
picked
very
an upgrade.
powerful.
Good
And
work
then
waiting,
there are
Echo.
actually some really interesting uses with the double jump being better with Vantage. That one, the sharpshooter, I think would be better in most situations, but I prefer the bat bounce more. I'll get to that upgrade in just a second. But now to show you some movement that I rarely see people do. I'll start with a very basic one. So, say you're in a fight here, take a lot of damage, and then you're kind of held up at this door. You can't run because they just open the door and shoot you. You can't really just climb because they would come out and, you know, and then you'd be basically dead, or dead if you took damage. What you could do is you could do that.
Need a new angle on this.
Where now you have high ground and they had no chance to shoot you, right? I mean, that is very simple. Many people know you can do that, or at least that wasn't uncommon knowledge. I'm gonna pick up golden helmet now just so that I can get to the tactical a bit more frequently. But there are so many interesting things with Vantage. Like, look at this.
Go get it. Better angle at Echo's location.
Ta-da! So that right there, it basically, instead of doing the double jump and it pushing you horizontally, it pushed you straight up. And I don't know why it does that, but it does. So what you do is you put out Echo, and then you press or you hold the tactical button to jump to Echo, and then press recall immediately. Basically both at the same time.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
It's a little weird where sometimes you're pushed to the side if you move forward. If you move backwards, it's pretty consistent to get you to go up, and then you can choose to go left, right, forward, depending on the direction you're looking. So you can do it one last time.
Let's find a good perch.
So recall.
Better angle at Echo's location.
That's basically just a really, really big jump that you can have. Although that's not really practical in most matches, because when do you recall?
Go get it.
And do that, you don't really have the time. So instead of recalling Echo and then doing that, just place him down at your feet. What you're going to do is you're going to hold the button, hold the tactical button, and then basically spam the jump button. And you need to be not directly below him, but just like a few steps back. This is too far. Around here or here is good. Here, here from Echo.
Echo's got an angle. Moving
Go
there.
a lot more up than you do to the side. And that can be very useful if you really need to get up to, like, right there.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here.
You don't have the time to climb, or there's somebody behind you that's going to shoot you. Or if you're coming out this door. That, I think, is very useful coming out this door.
Need a new angle on
Then
this.
you go way up, and you get much more height than if you just, you know, jumped normally. If you don't spam jump, then you'll like stay at Echo for a second, and then you'll just like land right here. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, don't spam jump.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Okay, so you do still go kind of far, but there are scenarios in which you go a lot further, especially with the perk system, and with Vantage being able to have an improved double jump. I will show you an example that is very telling
I leveled
of how
up.
you
Better upgrade now. I could be dead later.
So if you were
Got
to
to
do
the
the
next
same
level.
thing, like right here,
What upgrade should
there's
I
no
take,
way
Echo?
getting up there.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Like, you don't get up onto the roof. You get in here, which is good, but that's not what you want. So
This upgrade's gonna make killing
getting
everyone
the
so much
double jump
easier.
makes it so
Grab my
that you go
upgrade, team
way
people.
further. You do the same thing. You hold the tactical button, you do the jump, and then look at how far up you go.
better angle at Echo's location.
That. Just
I have come to
part
save
of
the
me
day.
not hitting that.
Maybe.
Got
Okay.
a sec. My ultimate is locked and loaded.
Okay.
This upgrade's gonna make killing everyone. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
I have come to
I
save
will
the
say
day.
it works a lot better on a
Maybe.
flat
Got
surface.
another shot. I
It's
won't
not
waste
just
it.
me making up an excuse. That is factual.
Launching to a new angle.
I'm back. You guys miss me?
Okay, last time, and if I don't
Got
get
another
this,
shot.
I give you guys
I
permission
won't.
to
My
leave.
ultimate is locked and loaded.
Okay, let's get this one last
an
time.
upgrade.
Okay, here
Got
we
my
go.
upgrade. Time to use it. Better angle at Echo's location.
I didn't get it. Well, I give you guys permission to leave. That's okay. But basically, that allows you to go way, way up higher than you usually are able to. So, like from here, you're able to get to right here about, right? But with this,
Taking a new angle.
you're able to go all the way up here incredibly fast. And, well, you might ask, why not just put Echo up there and then jump to him directly? Well, I will show you really quickly why. Let's say you're down there, there's a guy right here. You know he's up there, and so you do it normally.
Taking a new angle.
Basically, when I land is when I'm able to shoot with that, right? Now, that can be good, but that gives them like a second to like see, oh, he's right there, and then they get a lot of damage on it. Instead, if you do it like this,
Taking a new angle.
okay, I did not get that.
Here comes Gibraltar.
Got a sec. My ultimate is ready. He'll never see it coming. Got my upgrade. Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Basically, it's a whole lot faster. Makes so that if you need to go up, maybe even to right there, instead of jumping directly and then them being able to shoot you for a little bit, you have your gun out way earlier. So,
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
yeah. So, you've all heard the thing where if you crouch midair with Vantage and when you're jumping to Echo, then you can pull your gun out faster. This is the same thing, but a lot faster. So like you crouch midair, and then like a second later you're able to shoot. With this, once you jump, that's 1 second after you jump is when you're able to shoot basically.
Echo's picked a sweet angle.
Whereas if you're to put him there and then crouch, it would take you way, way longer. So basically it makes so that you have more seconds in battle in which you're able to shoot, which is ultimately very, very, very useful, which most people look over. They're like, Revenant is better. Once he lands, he's able to shoot. Echo, if you know some techniques like this, you're able to do way more. So let's see, what else might there be? I believe that's
find a good
basically
word.
it. Another thing is you are able to do like a tap strafe. So if you go like forward, right, down, left, you're able to go backwards.
Moving to Echo
Makes
for a
you
better
go basically
angle.
straight up. Gets you very high. That doesn't have a whole lot of uses, but it can be quite useful. So yeah, that's basically it. There are many things. If you guys know of any that are useful, please tell me or, link to a video, because I want to know all the movement. And currently, I know that stuff because I experimented quite a bit in here a few months ago, actually. And then with that Vantage perk that was added this season very recently, there's way more that you can do. So
Need a new angle on
like
this.
straight up, and then like there's so much. People just think that it's one-dimensional. You place them out, you jump, and that's all. But no, you're able to go straight up. You're able to go up there. You're able to like pew, 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 and then oh no, I need to get out.
Taking a new angle.
And look at that. Look at that distance. That is something that you cannot get with any other character except for maybe Pathfinder.
I have come to save the
But
day.
for him,
Maybe.
need to like you. And depending on how far away it is, it just takes forever for his tactical to come back. So, yeah. Anyways, yes. So that's the Vantage
Got another
tips,
shot.
but that's all
I
I
won't
have.
waste it.
So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.